WordPress Customizer is a great feature that allows you to live preview your site's settings before you publish them. To access the Customizer, just navigate to Appearance and Customize. Here you'll see the left navigation menu, and you'll also see the changes in the live preview display as you go. Most of the menu items can also be found in the main WordPress dashboard, but the Customizer has been created for you to configure your settings and see them live as you go, which can be really helpful. The site identity is where you'll set your site's name, such as your blog or your brand name, tagline and site icon. The colour scheme is where you can select your brand's colours. You can select with the colour picker or by the hex colour. The header image is where you can upload your site's logo or your blog header. You can manage your menus and your widgets in the Customizer also, but I prefer to manage these back in the WordPress dashboard. The home page is where you can select to display a page or your posts on the home page. By default, WordPress will display your blog posts on your home page, but if you have a page in mind to display instead, this is the setting that controls it. Site layout is where you can select the default layout for your pages and your posts. This will be the default layout that you would like to display on all or the majority of the time. But if you would like a different layout for a specific page or a specific post, you can select the layout settings on that individual page as a one-off. Breadcrumbs is where you can select to display or not the page hierarchy. Depending on your theme's design, this may look really cool, but I usually choose not to display this feature unless it's a prominent part of your web design. Comments and trackbacks is where you can select whether to display comments and trackbacks on your pages and on your posts. You're probably familiar with a comment, where a reader can contribute to the discussion by leaving their name and their comment, usually enabled on blog posts, but you of course have the option to disable this. Trackbacks give bloggers the ability to communicate between websites. It's almost like one person saying to another, "This is something you might be interested in," with a link. Content archives is where you can specify how your posts will display, whether the full post is displayed or just a summary of the post with a read more button. All of these settings can be found here. I recommend displaying just the beginning of a post or the summary so that your readers can navigate through your post easily. In this case, you would select Entry Excerpts and then Display Featured Image and tick Align Center. This will ensure your post has a title, image, text and button all displaying nicely.